Now, the Tuscaloosa Chevrolet Sports Update with WVUA's Gary Harris.
According to Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network, the Raiders have given linebacker Rolando McClain's agent permission to seek a trade to get him out of Oakland. The Raiders obviously are finished with the former Bama star, having signed 3 linebackers already in free agency. There's also the small matter of having been suspended 2 games for conduct detrimental to the team, as well as multiple off-the-field incidents for Rowe. The former 8th overall pick has been a disappointment, and the Raiders were expected to release him anyway. So it looks like Rolando McClain out in Oakland. And good evening, everybody. Don't forget Tider Insider TV coming up tonight right after the news. Well, the Crimson Tide men's basketball team will host Northeastern tonight at 8 p.m. in the opening round of the NIT at Coleman Coliseum. Now, Bama advanced to the championship game of the tournament just 2 years ago at Madison Square Garden in New York City, and Anthony Grant tells us it's a first-class event.
Our experience last time we were in this is it's an extremely well-run tournament. Very competitive tournament. We've got excellent teams throughout the field. So the opportunity for us to play at home and try to advance to New York and play in Madison Square Garden would be a great opportunity, and I'm hopeful that we seize that opportunity and take advantage of that moment.
We know it's not the big dance, but at the same time, it gives the young guys on our team opportunity to get some more experience and play against some good competition, because it's a lot of good teams in here, and it's just a great opportunity for them just to excel in their game too.
8 p.m. the tip-off tonight. It'll be televised on ESPN2. Of course, we'll have it covered for you, and we'll have the complete recap coming up tonight on the news at 10. Well, the Alabama gymnastics team moved up to 3rd in the national rankings after closing out its regular season with a 197.525 last Friday night, which was good enough to knock off then #1 ranked Oklahoma. Now it was the Crimson Tide's 5th consecutive 197-plus score. After competing at the SEC Championships this Saturday in Little Rock, Arkansas, the Tide will return home as host of the NCAA Tuscaloosa Regional Championships on April the 6th. Head coach Sarah Patterson told our Todd Hoyer that the Gym Tide is eager and they're ready for the postseason.
Well, I definitely think we are. I think we still have a ways to go in terms of, things that I think that can make us better. I really just want the ladies to focus on details and on their confidence that they have in themselves and each other. And I think if they do that, we're going to do great.
We are. That's what Alabama's gymnastics is known for. We're not the team that goes out there in January and February and gets those super high scores. We're in it for the long run, and we know when to do our best gymnastics right at the end where it counts.
Well, after taking 2 of 3 from Tennessee over the weekend in the SEC season opening series, the Alabama baseball team is over in Birmingham tonight playing Sanford. Already the Tide on top in the first inning, 5-0. Now Bama's hot bats continue after they scored 33 runs in 3 games against UT, but Mitch Gaspard says, yeah, we need to hit, but the most impressive aspect of improvement on this ball club has been the team's defense.
We did. We've played good defense for the most part all year. We've had a couple duds in there, like last night was one of them. But, you got 2 middle infielders that can really pick it up and play. You got a catcher that's playing just outstanding right now. You saw the play Georgie Salem made and the talent he's got in center field. And so, really, it's the other guys just staying consistent, making plays. And when you do that, this is a good ball club. And this is a team that's only going to get better as we move forward in this season.
And for the second time in a week, Alabama has landed a commitment from a defensive back at Camden County High School in Kingsland, Georgia. Last Tuesday, it was quarterback Calvarez Besant who picked Alabama. This afternoon, his teammate, safety Chris Williams, 6'1", 180, announced via Twitter that he's committed to the Crimson Tide. Williams had offers from numerous schools and is really a highly touted prospect. He's the 3rd high school player to commit to Alabama in the class of 2014, joining Besant and Tuscaloosa Northridge running back Bo Scarborough. Of course, much more on Chris Williams and what kind of player he is coming up tonight on Tider Insider TV at 6:30. So I will see you then. The news at 6 will return right after this.
This has been the Tuscaloosa Chevrolet Sports Update on WVUA. Roll, Chevy, roll.